Alrighty, what is up, y'all? Spencer K here. We are back for the final race of our Season 1 Arca Menards Series career. This is it, man. Race 19 out of 19. It is all coming down to this. Unfortunately, we have been eliminated from the playoffs. We will get into that. We got to repair our car. We got a lot to talk about, as always. But first and foremost, yeah, let's see what's going on. An opportunity here. I'm going to be honest. We're going to play the minor league game. I'm not too worried about the car. We're not competing for a championship out there today, so not too worried about it. Our body is worn out. We're going to need a new level 5 body. Install it now, and then we should be able to repair the rest of the damage. Yeah, it said it was clean at Martinsville. What type of crap is that? Whoever races clean at Martinsville. But no, our car is going to be fully repaired, and we're going to have plenty of work points left over. That means we are good to go, ready to race. But before we do that, let's go and check the office one more time, see if there's anything else going on. Nope, still that mechanic. It's only 15 work points, and we haven't really needed it anyway, so we have not got him on our team. Looking at the standings coming into this race, I wanted to do a full top to bottom, just in case you have a favorite Arca Menards Series driver, see where they ended up. And we're just going to check it out here with one race to go. I'm sure the results are going to be here after the race. But William Sawalich has the championship locked up. I do not think that Brendan Queen can get over 40 points. I mean, that's well over 40 points. That's 49 points. I mean, William Sawalich would have to get dead last, and Brendan Queen would have to win. I think that's the only way. And even then, I don't know if that's even possible. But William Sawalich has won. Brendan Queen is locked up second place. I have locked up third. I mean, technically, we haven't. I could still beat Brendan Queen if he finishes last, I win, and then Lawless Allen if he wins and I finish last. But there's just stuff out there that is so unrealistic. I don't think it's going to happen. Something I want to mention, man, William Sawalich, despite being so dominant, he has not finished outside of the top 5 all season. He's, I mean, just perfect 18 for 18. Only 2 wins. Only 2 wins. That shocks me. You look at Brendan Queen, still pretty dang consistent. 15 top 5s out of 18 races. Pretty dang good, but 4 wins. Me 9 wins, but I have not been able to stay within the top 10 even. Only 13 out of 18 of the top 10. And even 3 races outside of the top 20. Just absolutely killed my shot at a championship. I want to shout out Tyler Reif down here too, man. Or Reif, I don't know if it's Reif or Reif. Hopefully I say it right. I don't watch a ton of Arca, just a few races. But he's got 3 wins on the season, so kind of strange to see him up there. He has more wins than your championship, William Sawalich, and he's barely in the top 10 and 7th in the points. So that's pretty crazy. I see LeVar Scott down there in 6th. He's a good driver. I like him. Isabella Robusto holding on to a top 5. That's a close race, though, for 5th. That's only 4 points, a 4-point difference right there. So, you know, that's going to be big for them. But I'll just scroll down. I'm not going to shout out every single driver, man. It is kind of cool. A lot of these drivers you see have had runs in the top 5 and top 10. Quite a few. This far down, not as much. But one cool thing about this game is there's just so many Arca drivers. Look at this. We're getting into the 50s for Arca drivers, yet you can only have, you know, 38, 40 a race. So 59 total Arca drivers. Several of them haven't really, had a lot of races. Like down here, Steve Lewis, I don't think he's had very many. Alex Quarterly, I don't think he's had a ton. A lot of these guys don't even have a top 20 running in the back there. But it's really cool how many drivers they included in this game. Actually, going back down, Will Kimmel had, top 10. I was going to say last week at Martinsville, was it not? Or was that at Kansas? That might have been at Kansas. I know in the last 2 races, he had a really good run there. So good for him. I think that was at Kansas. I think he was the guy battling me there at the end. I can't remember, man, to be honest. But there it is. That is your standings for our first Arca Menards Series season. We'll get into the plans and all that stuff after the race, but yeah, just know we are eliminated from the championship run, but we're at 9 wins. You know what sounds pretty good? A double-digit win season to me, man. We're going to try our best to go out there, have a good race here at Phoenix, and see if we can't win this damn thing, get 10 wins on the season. I know that sucks. Not, you know, that's 10 wins is over half the races, yet we don't get the championship. We don't even get second. It just shows you how inconsistent we were. Taking a sip of water there. I think my mic picked it up, unfortunately. But, yeah, man. Here we go. Let's hop right into it. We're going to try to run some laps here at Phoenix. Give it our best go, man. Let's see. Yes, sir. I'm feeling good, man. There's a little bit of a relief knowing that you're eliminated from the playoffs. All that stress is gone. Like, oh man, I have to finish, 3 spots ahead of William Sawalich. I don't have any of that. We just have to go out, run our best race, and that's going to be that. And I think we can do it, man. I think we're going to have an absolute rocket ship of a car. I've been telling you guys every single episode, I have this game. This is the Xbox Series X version, but I have this game on PlayStation, and I'm running 50% race length races over there. Slightly easier difficulty, but man, I had a rocket ship here at Phoenix, and I had a ton of fun doing it too. So I'm hoping the same thing carries over to here. Should have a pretty fast car. I know you can get loose here. Our tires aren't fully warmed up yet, so probably another lap. Yeah, now that I over-sent it there, our tires are probably going to be pretty warm. But yeah, we're going to hit our goal, which is great. I'm going to run a couple extra laps.
Your choice to stay out or come in.
If I can nail this corner, man. No, not quite where I wanted it to be. We'll do one more lap after this, but I do like the way the car feels. It's going to be a long race. I think it was 150 laps, if I'm not mistaken, so it should be a long, fun race. We'll be able to battle back. If we can qualify here, top 5, top 10, I think we'll be good. I saw that in the 28s right there. I think that time was in the 28s. That's a pretty good lap if you ask me. I'm hoping she doesn't squeeze me up into the wall here. Yeah, she did. So that's going to kind of chalk our lap there, but I mean, I held on to it pretty good. I'm going to have her on the outside this time, but there's going to be more cars. That is a move we're not going to want to make in the race, but we got another 28 there, so I'm feeling pretty good. Getting 28s. Feeling pretty good. That was with traffic, and I got the fastest time. Yeah, that was with traffic, too, like I said. So I'm feeling good about it, man. I'm still feeling good about it. Like I said, this is going to be a long race. If I just keep her clean, I think we're going to have one of the fastest cars here today. So should be good to go. Let's go ahead and start qualifying. I'm not fully confident that I'm going to be able to get the pole here. It takes me about 3 laps to get the tires where I like them warm enough to where I can run confidently. I don't even know if it takes 3 laps in game or like what the actual game mechanics are, but it just, to me, a feeling perspective, it feels best after about 2.5, 3 laps. Qualifying, you just got to go out in cold tires, so it's always tough. I sent it a little bit too hard there, but that's okay. I know with qualifying, you really don't want to screw up turns 3 and 4, which I kind of did. I kind of did there.
This one counts. Let's go.
We only get 1 lap, so we better make the best of it. I went really far inside there. That is more than I normally do. Ooh, but I like the way it feels in 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. I mean, if we don't screw up 3 and 4 here, I think we may have a pole. And not as low as some people probably would have preferred, but man, that felt pretty good.
Top spot.
There it is.
Great team effort, everyone. Driver, you're the best, buddy.
Yep, I was going to say that felt pretty good. 28.6. That is faster than any lap I had in practice. Yeah, damn near 0.3 of a second faster. We're going to have an absolute rocket ship, man. First things first, though, let's talk about just our strategy for the day. Some of you guys have agreed with me in the comments. I've gotten more patient. And, I've kept my cool a little bit better than I did earlier in the season. Our first race here at Phoenix was a bad one. I had a bad car. It wasn't upgraded at all. I lost my cool. Just not patient at all. It wasn't the worst race of the season, but, man, it was stressful, and I was pretty annoyed at the end of it. But I'm hoping complete polar opposite. We're going to keep our cool. But, even in races where we have a rocket ship and we've kept our cool, throwback 2 races ago to Kansas, man, we had a rocket ship. We sped during a green flag cycle. Chopped our whole race. We got a little bit too aggressive there at the end of the race because we came all the way back. We had a shot, changed our pit strategy. We were going to flip the lead, and I got into it with the lapped car. I still think it's at least half their fault, but we just can't make mistakes like that. That's been the really, unfortunately, the way the whole season's gone is we make a big mistake one race, and we get a worse finishing position than we should have, and then that's just, unfortunately, just avalanched our championship's hope. I mean, realistically, we should have another 20 to 30 points if I just would have kept my cool and stayed where I was instead of being too aggressive, or trying to get that extra spot, or trying to pass a lap car who I probably should have given it one more corner before attempting to pass him, because it just wasn't there. A couple of bad 3-wide pass attempts have screwed me this year. So our goal for the day, man, let's not make any mistakes. Let's just go out there, run a good race. It's the last race of our first season here. Let's get that 10th win, double-digit win. And, as always, I hope you guys do enjoy. I'm going to mute myself during all green flag laps. If there are any cautions, I will unmute myself. I've been saying during green flag cycles I'll unmute, but I really haven't all season, so I probably won't. It just gives me a second to stretch and catch my breath and take a drink of water, so I probably won't. But with that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the last race of our first season here at Phoenix.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this Arca Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
We'll crank it up now. Time to go. Be ready. Green, green. Outside door. Still there. Inside now. Clear high. Clear bottom. All clear. Fastest lap yet, driver. high. Car low. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Inside door. Inside. Clear inside. Clear inside. One bottom. Clear low. One high. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high. One high. Clear high. One low. Clear bottom. Car outside. All clear. Outside door. Clear outside. One bottom. Clear bottom. Outside now. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear low if you want it. Outside now. Clear up top. One high. Clear high. One low. Clear low if you want it. One up high. want it. Inside now. Clear bottom. Outside. Clear high. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear up top. One on the bottom. You're all clear. One outside. Clear all around. One inside. Stay high. Clear low if you want it. Or outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One high. Hold your line. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high. One outside. Clear. Car inside. Clear low. Inside now. Clear, clear. One low. Clear, all clear. One up high. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside. One high. outside now. Clear. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. You're all clear? One up high. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear all around. Car outside. You're all clear. Car outside. Clear all around. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear high. Outside door. Clear high. Car low. Clear. Car high. Clear up top. Outside door. Clear up top. One up high. Clear up top. Outside door. Clear high. One high. Clear outside. One on the bottom. Clear low. Clear low. outside now. We're clear outside. Car outside. Car high. Clear all around. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Car low. Clear all around. Outside door. Clear all around. Outside door. Clear high. Inside. Clear inside. One high. Clear up top. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high. Car low. Car low. Clear inside. One outside. Clear up top. Car inside. One outside. Three wide. Inside door. Clear outside. Clear bottom. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One bottom. Clear bottom. Outside now. All clear. One outside. Clear outside. inside. Clear inside. One outside. All clear. One high. They're outside. One high. Three wide. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear low. Outside door. Clear, clear. One on the bottom. Clear. One low. Clear low if you want it. Outside now. Clear. Car outside. They're outside. Car outside. Stay low. Outside door. Clear high. One bottom. Clear bottom. Outside now. Three wide. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear outside. Car high. outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear, clear. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Three wide. Car outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear, clear. One outside. Three wide. Clear outside. Bring it around and pit this time. All right, change up the strategy and we'll do the work. Back it down, back it down. Clear up top. Careful when you merge in now. Inside door. Clear low. Outside door, clear up top. One inside, clear low. Outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Three wide. Car high. Outside now. Clear low if you want it. One bottom. Clear low. One outside. Outside. All clear. Outside now. That's halfway. Clear all around. Car low. Clear inside. One high. Clear high if you want it. One low. Car outside. Three wide. Clear outside. You're all clear. One on the bottom. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Inside now. Clear inside. One outside. Clear outside. Car high. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high. Car high. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high. Outside now. Clear up top. Three wide. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear up top. One outside. Clear, clear. Clear outside. Inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. All clear. Outside door. Clear high. One outside. Clear up top. One high. Clear up top. One high. Clear high. Inside now. Clear inside. One low. Clear, clear. Outside door. 3 wide. Clear, all clear. Outside now. Clear high. One low. Clear inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear high. Car low. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Clear, all clear. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. Clear high. Car high. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high. One outside. high if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high. One high. Clear up top. One up high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car low. Clear bottom. Outside door. Clear outside. Car outside. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear, all clear. Car high. Clear high. Outside door. Clear high. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high. One up high. Still there. All clear. Inside now. Clear, all clear. Outside. Clear high. One inside. Stay high. Outside. Clear low if you want it. Clear high. Clear outside. One low. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear low. Inside. Clear low. Car outside. Clear. One outside. One outside. Clear, clear. Clear up top. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear outside. One outside. All clear. Inside door. Clear inside. Outside. Clear high. Outside door. Clear outside. Outside door. 3 wide. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside. One up high. Clear outside. One up high. Clear high if you want it. outside. Clear up top. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One bottom. Clear inside. One bottom. Clear low. Car inside. Clear. One outside. They're outside. One on the bottom. Clear low. Outside. Three wide. Clear outside. One outside. Three wide. They're outside. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car low. Clear inside. One up high. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. One low. Clear bottom. Car outside. Clear high. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. One high. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear outside. One up high. Clear up top. Car high. Clear all around. One outside. outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear up top. 20 to go. One outside. You're all clear. One high. They're outside. One up high. Three wide. Car outside. Clear. Clear up top. One up high. Clear all around. Outside now. Clear outside. Car low. Clear low if you want it. One outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear, clear. Outside now. Car outside. Clear up top. One outside. Clear, clear. One low. You're all clear. Car low. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear high. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear high. Car inside. Clear low if you want it. Outside door. outside. Car outside. Clear outside. One up high. Clear. One outside. Clear high. Ten to go this time. Car outside. Clear all around. One outside. Clear outside. One outside. One high. Clear up top. Outside. Clear high. Car low. Clear low if you want it. Car inside. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. All right, bring it in and pit this time. All right, let us know what adjustments you need. Bring it in and pit this time. Slow down, slow down. Stay on your blend line here. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear high. One outside. Three wide. All clear. One inside. Clear inside. Five to go now. Car low. Clear inside. Inside door, one outside, three wide, clear outside, clear low. inside. 3 wide. Clear low if you want it. One low. Clear low. One low. Outside door. Clear low. Clear up top. Inside. Clear bottom. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside now. All clear. White flag, keep it up. One high. Clear, all clear. Outside door. Clear up top. Car high. Clear outside. Amazing win. Great work out there, driver. You're unbelievable.
There we go, man. Holy cow. Double-digit win season, 10 wins, 10 out of 19 races we won, man. Tire field 2 laps down, not a single caution. That's a downside about that whole thing, man. No cautions. No cautions in that one, but holy cow, an hour 16 of racing. Holy cow, there's so much to say. I mean, we're going to end the season on a high note there. We're going to get a ton of reputation. Season top 4 is going to give us a lot right there. We didn't win the championship, unfortunately, but still, man, season top 4. Yeah, 10 wins. Yeah, see, Hunter, normally I don't read these, but Cody Dennison, it was a challenging race today, but Eric Cartman didn't piss anyone off. Yeah, it's probably... I was going to get there. Except Brayton, yeah. I like him. I like him in real life. Brayton's a good driver, but I got something to say about him. Oh, man. Oh, what a way to end season 1. Yep, there we go. What a way to end season 1, man. 49 points. Look, I gained 7 points on him, you know. If there's a race where he finishes, you know, 3rd, 4th, we're talking damn near 10 points. And if it happens multiple times, I just can't finish outside of the top 15. I'll even give it to 15th, man. If I can finish top 10 every race and then win 10 races like I just did, I would have been the champion by a long shot. I mean, it wouldn't have even been close. But we got 3 races outside the top 20, 2 of which are 30th on back. Just can't do that. One of them was Phoenix, though. One of them was a spring race at Phoenix. So there you go. I won Phoenix. I don't think that's going to happen again, right? I don't think we're going to get 30th on back at Phoenix, 30th on back at Bristol like we did. Are there some tracks that I think we're going to struggle at? The road courses, for whatever reason, you know, I felt really good at going into Watkins Glen. Didn't matter. Charlotte, I thought I had a win there. Didn't win. Kansas, I thought I had a win there. Didn't win. And then there was a few races I didn't think I was going to win, and I was able to, you know, pull it off due to pit strategy or something crazy too. So, you know, it goes both ways, but, you know, what a way to end the first season. I really can't stress that enough. Here it is, end of season 1, man. It was a hell of a season. Highest to highs, lowest to lows, to sum that up. I do plan on having a video separate to itself, and I guess I could start it here. I may cut in the end of this video and then copy it and have it be the start of the season recap video. I was going to actually do my own recap, but it's doing it for me here. We'll just read the stats here. 19 races, 19 finishes. There's no DNFs. What a stupid feature. Unless that's been added and I'm not aware of it. But, like, why does it say finishes if there's no such thing as a non-finish, you know? I don't get that. 10 race wins, over 50% of the races we won. That is awesome. Stage wins, there's no stage wins in Arca. I guess, I don't know why that's here for the Arca one. I get for Truck, Xfinity, and Cup. Only 13 top 5s and 14 top 10s out of those 19 races. So that's 6 races we finish outside the top 5, which isn't that bad if it was top 10. But nope, once again, 5 races outside the top 10. Like I said, 3 out the top 20, 2 out the top 30. That's just going to absolutely eat you alive. Talks about all the money I made throughout the season. 300,000 just about, 291,000 to be exact, but not too bad. We earned a spot in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, and I'm not going to start season 2 yet. Unfortunately, I can't go into... Yeah, I was going to say I can't go into... Oh, no, that's a lifetime thing. I wanted season standings there. Obviously, I didn't win the championship. I got 3rd place in the standings. I don't think it said. It said I got a top 4, but I was 3rd, and 2nd place was pretty much out of reach for me, and I won the race. So I believe that's what it was. But with that, man, just talk. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a separate video talking about the whole season. We're actually gonna do like an in-between season video where I adjust my cars. I'm gonna tweak some settings, and I'm gonna talk about the upcoming season. So I don't want to do too much of that here. Expect another video. It'll be a lot shorter, trust me. I didn't want to do it at the end of an hour and 20-minute long video because I figured most people won't still be watching by this point. I wanted to do its own separate video. But summarize the season, man. We talked about it pretty good before the race. We just were too inconsistent. Obviously, our first season in Arca, we have a level 1, tier 1 car. Not much to work with. In the first 4 or 5 races, weren't that great. This is something I wanted to mention at the end of the season, not really during the season. If you go back and you watch race 1 at Daytona, race 2 at Phoenix, 3 Bristol, 4, and so on, I didn't unlock upgrades until I think race 4 or 5. And by then I had like level 3 and 4 upgrades. I'm like, so what are level 2 upgrades for? Are they even a thing? Turns out they are. That was the glitch in the game. That was an issue that I was supposed to, after Daytona, I was supposed to be able to upgrade to tier 2. After Phoenix, it was tier 3, and after Bristol, it was tier 4, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, every race you complete, you unlock like a new tier of equipment. And I've been testing this game on the on the PS5 alongside it. That's the one I'm doing, 50% race length at a slightly easier difficulty. And I'm running trucks and Arca there. It turns out, same concept. You start a truck team and you have tier 1 gear going into Daytona. Tier 2 gear going into Atlanta is actually their 2nd race. And same concept. So it's going to be a struggle in the truck series. And I'm going to hit it on the head very hard in that standalone video in between the seasons when I talk about it. But I want to mention, I will only be competing in Arca again for season 2. I am in the process of doing truck and Arca in my test version on the PS5. And it's a little bit much. I don't know if I can do that right now. I think I want to stick to one series at a time, at least while I climb the ropes. Maybe once, if we become Cup champions, and, in the 7 seasons from now or whenever it may be, if we want to run 2 series, then I probably would, because then it's just about the racing we've accomplished, the championship and everything. But for right now, I want to purely focus on Arca. That way, just the tracks, the car, everything, I am as good as I can be. And then we'll move up to trucks. We'll struggle in trucks our first season, and we'll just keep racing trucks until we win the champ. If I'm stuck in Arca for 4 or 5 seasons, maybe then we'll move up. We're like, all right, we just can't win the championship here with the full season points format. Then fine. Once again, I think a lot has to do with the game itself, the AI, and I was going to get into that really quick too, recapping the race. Absolute rocket ship. We dominated. No ifs, ands, or buts. Lapped the whole field at least twice. I made sure to enter the pits slow. I was slow way before I needed to. There was no chance I was speeding, making a mistake there. Tough restart. I always struggle on the restarts at tracks like this. I really opened up the inside. I got lucky they didn't pass me there, and I was able to hold them off going down the backstretch and into turn 3. About halfway through the race, man, after that first pit stop cycle, I talked about it. Choose my moves wisely. Don't force 3 wide if I don't have to. I had probably a 3 wide move I made 100 times in that rate. Not really, but I made it quite a bit, 20, 30, 40 times. Where I was 3 wide middle, there's a guy hugging the bottom, there's a guy really slow on the top, and I was like, man, I could get there. And I had it. I had it too. Another, second or two, I would have been able to clear high and go up against, but Brayton came from the bottom and damn near cleaned me out, man. That was almost a bad crash, and that was about halfway. and that would have just really screwed the whole race. Tough, man. AI, if you watch these videos, if you've been watching my videos and if you're playing them in the background, that's awesome. I don't mind that at all. Actually, I think that's what these videos are really good for, is just the noise, the green flag racing, right? If you're actually watching every single lap, you're watching the racing, you will see when I am battling another car in the top 5, in the top 10. Doesn't matter where I am. I could be first, I could be 5th, I could be 10th. But when I'm battling another car in the top 10, these AI drivers that are laps and laps and laps down are moving out of the... I mean, it's not even close. These guys are the highest part of the track, the furthest they can get, and they're doing it like a whole straightaway ahead, too. I mean, they're giving the other AI top 10 drivers a ton of room. And I'll be right behind them a couple of car lengths, and all of a sudden, now they want to pat. Now they want to go low. That race, they did it again, man. I was bad. I wasn't just William Sawalich, but when I was behind him trying to lap him both the first and second time, nobody's running the low side in front of him, unless there was like a group of like 4 or 5 cars, then a couple were. That was the only exception. But yeah, if there's 1 or 2 cars on their own, they're all ripping the high side, letting William go. And bam, that guy behind cuts down, and 2 by 2, it's not allowing me to have that same opportunity, which kind of sucks. And they did it to several cars in the top 10. I noticed that. It's not just William. He's just the fastest guy. So one thing I want to talk about in that season recap video, too, is obviously I said we're going to tweak settings. We got to find something that will balance either the field or William Sawalich just a tiny bit more. I like the difficulty. I think the difficulty is good because on some tracks it's a little easy, but I feel like I've always been good at those tracks. And then there's some tracks I feel like I've always been bad at, and it's tough. There's like no shot I can win. It's like the road courses. I can't do it. So I think the difficulty is a really good balance at 100, especially with all the issues, the AI issues, the lack of cautions. I think 100's a very strong difficult. If there were no cautions at 105 difficulty, it's just you're getting lapped like every other race because the AI are just way too good. There's no cautions. They don't know strategy. They can't do strategy. And then, I don't know. It's just, I think 100's a good balance. 101, 102 maybe just slightly more competitive, but we're going to keep it an even 100 going forward. But yeah, we'll try to tweak some settings just to see if we can't balance William Sawalich. And I would like to see other drivers win. I know it's Arca, and Arca is by far the most unbalanced field out of all 4. But it would be nice to see more than like 3 or 4 guys. I think 4 guys won the whole season. It was me, William Sawalich, Brendan Queen, and Tyler Reif, or if I remember correctly. I think those are your only 4 drivers that won a race this season out of 19 races. Now I won 10 of them, to be fair. I'm the biggest win hog, but William Sawalich won 2 or 3, I believe 2. I think Brendan Queen won 4, and then Tyler Reif won 3, which does equal 9, 3, 4, and 2. So I think that's correct, but still, yeah, 4 guys won every race this season. That's kind of lame. I'd like to see a guy who, normally runs in the middle of the pack, back of the pack, get up there, get some more top 5. So if somehow that's a setting, I'll look into it. That would be cool. But with that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this race and the first season of NASCAR 25 Arca. That was a blast. Like I said, expect another season of Arca, man. I think we're getting good. If you compare our first 5 races to our last 5 races, yes, there were mistakes in the last 5 races, but they weren't as common, and I feel like we recovered from them a little bit better. Those first 5 races, we were just checkers or wreckers. We were in victory lane or we're in 38th. There's no in between, unfortunately. But, I think we learned from it. I'm looking forward to season 2. This is going to be a fun series. This is going to go for a while. I plan on doing this series for months to potentially a year or 2 with this game. NASCAR games don't drop every single year, so a long-term series here. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys do too. And as always, thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one.